Make a quick video to comment about a pattern that I've seen recently. I've run into people that haven't seen me in a while, and it may be a year or year and a half since they've seen me, and I had already gotten used to people being surprised that I'd lost a lot of weight, that my body had transformed. Um, but this is a new wave of surprise for me to find people that haven't seen me in a while and remember that I had lost weight and are shocked that I have kept it off. So it's like, oh wow, you've kept off the weight, yeah. And there's this shock because there's this expectation. I imagine there's this expectation that um, I should have gain some of the weight back. And it's got me thinking about the premise underlying that thought and just what we have conditioned ourselves to accept in the modern culture about the process of losing weight. I realize that we are conditioned to accept the idea that weight loss is a struggle of maintenance, a struggle of ups and downs, and that it is always leaning toward weight gain. That the struggle, your body's tendency is always leaning toward weight gain. So that's the assumption that is made, and I believe that that is the reason, the assumption underlying the shock that I haven't gravitated back toward a higher weight. I think that underlying assumption is very unfortunate, and I think that there is power in challenging that assumption, challenging the assumption that being gaining weight and being heavier is a given, so as a natural tendency. You see, I view my weight issue and my weight problem as a problem that I needed to resolve. And once it was resolved, my tendency or my natural inclinations were healed so that my natural or my natural state of being is leaning toward wanting to be at a healthy weight, because I think underlying it all, our 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 bodies want to be thin. Our bodies want to be light and healthy and strong and resilient. Um, every cell that your body carries, every pound of excess weight that your body carries, uh, creates the need for thousands of capillaries, creates the need for a higher demand on your joints, a higher demand on your heart. Um, your body doesn't want that. So I think that there's power in believing or challenging the belief that your body wants to be fat and weak and that you're just fighting against that natural trend. I think there is empowerment in challenging that belief, but and replacing it, displacing it with the belief that, you know what, your body wants to trend toward being healthy, and that once you start listening to your body, then you create a collective momentum with your body that's going to eventually become automatic, so that years, months, years down the line, you are seemingly effortlessly keeping and maintaining a positive state of health. So that I just had a comment on that to say, let's challenge the idea that we should trend toward fat and physically out of shape and weak. Let's challenge that, and let's consider adopting the positive idea that our body is actually our best ally in establishing the pattern of life of optimal functioning that we're seeking. So I just want to share that with you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be keeping you posted in my own journey toward optimal health. Bye.